Limit as x goes to 5 of x squared minus 10x plus 25 over x squared minus 8x plus 15. The first thing we're going to do is try plugging a 5 in for all of the x's. In the numerator we'll have 5 squared minus 10 times 5 plus 25. In the denominator we will have 5 squared minus 8 times 5 plus 15. In the numerator, 5 squared is 25. Negative 10 times a 5 is negative 50, plus a 25. In the denominator, we will have 5 squared, which is 25, minus 8 times a 5, which is a negative 40, plus 15. In the numerator, 25 minus 50 is a negative 25, plus 25 is a 0. In the denominator, 25 minus 40 is a negative 15, plus 15 is also a 0. And we have the 0 over 0 indeterminate form. And since these are power functions, we can rework it through the factor and cancel method. So let's try that out. Limit as x goes to 5 of. Now the numerator, it's a trinomial, and we'll factor into x and x. We need two numbers that multiply to be a positive 25 and add to be a negative 10. So I need them both to be negative, and it sounds like negative 5 and negative 5 will take care of that for us. In the denominator, it is also a trinomial, so I'm going to try the trinomial factoring there as well. So x and x. I need two numbers that multiply to be a positive 15 and add to be a negative 8. So I'm going to need them to both be negative, and it sounds like negative 5 and negative 3. Do that. Now that I have them factored, we can see the factor that's making the 0 over 0. It's an x minus 5. And actually, we are able to cancel one out in the numerator and denominator. Notice there's actually two of them in the numerator. But we can only cancel one of them out, so that will leave one of them in the numerator as an x minus 5. But it has gotten rid of the 0 over 0 trouble that we had, and we can therefore plug the 5 in. And that will give me 5 minus 5 over 5 minus 3. 5 minus 5 is a 0. 5 minus 3 is a 2. 0 divided by any non-zero number is equal to 0.